the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Akron.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here.
Stop playing with him, Snoop.
The Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the.
That's my problem right there. I'm running everything away from him. I learned my lesson with Aiden Hutchinson. I'm running everything to the opposite side of TJ Watt. I don't care if we got to run to the other side. I don't give a shit. This man's not about to kill me all game.
They were in London last week, back in the States and on the road this week.
And they had some travel troubles coming back from London.
Damn, these niggas look like they really look. Uh-oh.
Cleveland geared up to take the field. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd and 5.
Oof. Almost snuck him on the screen. Shouldn't have did that. Should have just ran the fucking play. I'm not being a leader right now. Acting up. Oh, not sacking me. Fuck you. We'll punt it. We'll punt it. Jalen Ramsey out here. I forgot. I don't even know who all on Pittsburgh defense.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now to be
gotta hold it, buddy.
See where the patience is on both sides.
I put that gold badge on for you.
Hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
What a bad throw.
As he let him a bit too much.
All right. All right.
Look at this Steeler defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
All right. I did find out last game that I can slide the protection, so I'm gonna start doing that at least.
So here are the Browns to take over. They're working on a
How did we score?
winning streak, and they lead
Who scored?
well right now as they start 1st and 10.
This blocked up good.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. It's Ford.
Good job, Ford.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the
Ford been trying to get me to go out on the town with him and his peoples every week.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Completing it to the right side.
Good job, Deontay.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Come on, TJ. What you gonna do?
On 2nd down, here's the option. A little juke. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. An excellent run.
Spin that motherfucker.
Yards on the keeper and also a 1st down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
2nd and 1 from the 2. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my God. I don't know why I just don't run it in. I be trying to throw it, get my man some stats. Like, I gotta run right at TJ. Damn.
Twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them.
Like this one.
Up 4th down.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Njoku pulls this one in.
You know what they doing? They thought I was gonna run. Oh, we got Njoku back. Oh, it's gonna be a problem for them.
His first touchdown on the year.
It's gonna be a problem for them.
Take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
I was using Harold Fanning, and now I got Njoku back. That means Fanning goes to the tight end too, right? And Bates go to the bench. Bates was nice too. All right.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous.
Let's go. I'm not your average rookie. We're gonna win some games this year. But Coach, he just called the same 2 plays every time.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's 4th. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 21-yard line. The handoff to Ford up the middle.
How?
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right now.
How y'all let the one guy that you're supposed to block, Cam Hayward, come through free? Free?
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play.
I'm going to get that down, Pat.
2nd and 14. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. It's a gain of 17. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Back to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Damn, Jalen.
Just shy of the 40. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Brings up 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Fan.
I got 2 all-pro tight ends, I think. Literally. How are they going to stop me?
That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Browns first down. On the ground, it's Ford. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Give him a chance for a touchdown.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again.
Who's Pittsburgh's quarterback?
First half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way to 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, he's got Tillman. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
12 more yards. And the Browns first down.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's 4. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's another Browns first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Browns.
Back to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku.
He just sat there. Middle linebacker literally just sat there.
David Njoku with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean...
Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as he'll try again on 1st down here.
This coach do not want to run the ball at all. How do we got the ball again? It should be halftime.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's 4th.
Halftime?
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State.
Oh, they still got Aaron Rodgers? Well, I'm tripping. This is the first season. I'm thinking it's like 4 years ahead. Tripping.
Studios, Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much...
No, I didn't mean to be in recent.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
TJ tried to kill me.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
I keep calling the same play.
Now, here's a 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Tillman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
This is Ford. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Look at this shit. Just please come intercept me.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Cannot throw no pick.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Buddy just ran past that man. Coach, you got to take him out.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says,
and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
it definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and advancing it the other way, or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes
not follow for it.
down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion.
I got to get Judy more catches.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
13 yards on the play. That's another Browns first down.
They run with 4. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Well run it with Judkins. He's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great effort there. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. He had the touchdown run last time they had it. Number 6 for him on the year as they begin with the first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there.
Got to hold the ball, Fannin.
Now back to throw. This one is complete to Judkins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
It's a gain of 30. And the Browns first down.
The quick slant caught.
Damn, I thought he could get in.
Time, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 1-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Quinshon Judkins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns just continue to roll.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback.
That was the wrong defense to be in down there. 6 is not getting all the way over there.
Touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents, and also maybe shrinking the play.
comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. That's downfield. He's got Phantom.
He almost sacked me.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. That's going to be caught by Judy.
Why'd you come all the way back in?
There in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now he'll try to run with this. Now the ball.
No.
And down inside the 15 he goes. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Coach, just take me out the game. They're trash.
And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm...
Notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he slips up past the 45.
TJ Watt caught me.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
At the 46-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. On 1st down, here's Jenkins. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Buddy was holding him the whole route. They were acting like he was just running into him, but he was holding him the whole route.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational Look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league for a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll set up a throw. His pass caught.
Good play by them. I thought I was going to be able to sneak him.
Back to the 3. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
This man is going to have every receiving touchdown in the NFL this year. I'm going to keep throwing it right in the middle. They let you actually fit it through that hole in the zone. If you time it right.
Throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had.
I threw a pick to Jalen Ramsey.
And the Steelers are going to get this back.
I waited for Judy to run all the way over to him, too.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this.
That was the one thing I couldn't do either. Jesus.
Cleveland offense making their way out. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Give up the middle, Judkins. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pick.
I feel like they really want me to throw for 554 yards or something like that for some reason.
2nd and 6. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Trying to hammer it into Judkins. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Here we go. Coconut, go. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And a big loss here as he's
So stupid. I should have threw it away.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Judkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he steps up past the 45 before being tackled.
Boy, getting some strength to him.
Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Should have put it to the crosser.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Can't wait till I can hot route.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
70 Lions! Go!
On play action, they'll throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll get this.
Oh!
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's good placement.
Movement there on the offensive line.
What you doing, Njoku?
And a 5-yard penalty.
Ball start. Offense.
I'm gonna chill because we win this game.
They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we were grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, go. Hut, hut.
An inside run with Jenkins. And some determined running there as he'll pick.
There's something to the cadence in this game that I don't think nobody realizes.
Hold on here, 'cause
That when you use the cadence and you fake snap, that's a thing.
the medical staff will attend to him, and we will.
I'm having some real success by fake snapping. I never do that. When I listen to what he's saying. See, listen.
Hut, go.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Jesus. I ain't have no success there.
Say it's incomplete.
Coach, you got to call some more plays, bruh. I'm so tired of running these plays.
Back to throw here. And he's not able to get away. Sacked
covered.
back at the 22. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
I think I like this camera better.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Jesus.
The release as this will be incomplete.
I done scored enough.
With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns.
They still let me play.
Enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter.
They got to do a better thing with time of possession and 15-minute quarters.
Over the middle, complete to Judy. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 3-yard line.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Jesus Christ, Pittsburgh.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean,
You got to retire, bud.
Complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Cleveland, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
Ain't have no 100-yard receiver. Damn. Too busy spreading that ball around.